This place seems to get bigger every time I look at it. Are members of the council really that important?
The council is a body of nobles which aids in the political administration of the empire.
Which means they basically represent the empire's interests.
Huh, you don't say.
So what about getting inside?
Shall we see if there's a back entrance?
Tough luck. Place is surrounded by a wall, and there's no getting inside unless you can clear it.
Huh?
You won't last long if you go screaming in a spot like this, your ladyship.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
What do you mean? Me and the kid there are old friends, right, pal?
What are you looking at? I barely know this guy.
Now, don't be like that. What about the fun times we had in jail, Mr. Yuri Lowell?
Huh? I don't remember telling you my name.
See? You're a celebrity, Yuri. So what's your name, mister?
Huh? Ah, right. I suppose Raven will do for now.
For now, huh? Who the hell does this guy think he is?
Well, Raven, it's been lovely seeing you again. Now buzz off.
Aw, come on. You're trying to get into the palace, right? You just leave it up to old Raven.
Shouldn't we stop him?
Actually, he pulled a trick like this that helped me get out of the castle.
Really? Well, then maybe we can trust him.
I'd like to hope so.
They're coming over here.
But why?
Wait till I get my hands on him! No one uses me as a diversion!
There she goes again with the magic. Now what?
Now we go inside. What else? We just got rid of the guards and all. Whoa, not the front door. Let's see if we can get in from the side.
Hey, so we meet again. Glad to see you're okay. Catch you later.
Wait!
It's going down?
No, I don't believe this! You can't control it from down here!
Ugh. Something smells rank.
Blood, along with something else? It smells rotten. I wonder if he's into raising monsters, too.
Could be. He had Ribgaro after all.
Help me! What was that? What is this place?
It sounds like someone's there. Let's go.
Hey you! Bring that Raven creep to me right now!
Huh? Why do I have to do that?
You're friends with him, right?
I told you I hardly know the guy.
Oh really? You met him in jail, right? That's pretty shady if you ask me.
I can't really argue with that.
I think he's kind of strange, but he didn't seem bad to me.
I don't think he's all that good either.
Don't get in my way! Caprice of innocent waters! First up! Drag it over! We're dealing with this modest
Power, come to me.
First up! Nice beat smash!
I got a little worked up.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
From behind? Oh, man.
We can still overcome this! Holy of this modest land! Stop this! Holy power comes to first aid! Splash!
Alright, who's next?
Flickering blaze, burn! How's this? Resist! Holy power comes to wonderful! First aid!
Alright.
They know each other way too well.
Sorry if I hurt you!
Odin of this modest land!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Papa, Mama. Everything's going to be okay. Can you tell me what happened?
A scary old man brought me here. He said it was because Papa and Mama couldn't pay their taxes.
Do you think that this is the kid from before?
How horrible.
All of these bones. Could the monsters have done this?
Papa, Mama, I want to go home.
It's okay. Everything's okay now. What's your name?
Polly?
Come on, Polly, be a big boy. No more crying. You'll see your mom and dad soon.
Okay.
From behind? Oh, man.
We can still overcome this. Holy power, come to me. Let them stand default purity. Holy power, come to me. First
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Okay, sure.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair. Here's my undefined purity. Power hammer.
Odin of this
You want revenge? Bring it! be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
I just keep getting stronger.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
I feel this power inside me. I'm gonna do it!
Come to me!
Flickering blaze, burn!
First aid! Fireball!
Destroy rope!
Star throw!
Oh, flickering blaze,
Destroy rope!
Fireball!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Don't get sloppy!
din of this monster blast!
Pierce
I got a little worked up.
Cowards! Oh, din of this modest blast!
Star Blast! Holy power, come to me!
Thy undefiled purity! The din of this modest land!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First
Oh,
aid!
din of this modest land!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
We're done. Let's get this over with.
Holy power, come to me!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to
Oh,
me!
flickering blaze, burn!
Fireball! Holy power, come to me!
You want revenge? Bring it! Hey, I learned something.
Well, well, what do we have here? More delicious snacks for my pet, it seems.
So you're Rago. You've got some pretty disgusting hobbies.
Hobbies? Oh, you must mean my basement. Only someone with my refined sensibilities could understand the pleasure I derive from such things. You're just like those senile old fools on the council. They bored me to death and never let me enjoy myself. It's the privilege of my exalted station to dispel such boredom with the help of the common people.
You can't mean that's your only reason to do those things.
Well, I suppose I should go and fetch Ribgaro. So many new toys. You have to put on quite a show, though you may not live long enough to see it.
There's no point in searching for Ribgaro. We've already taken care of him.
What did you say?
Are you deaf? I said we've already taken care of him.
What have you done to my pet?
If you had put a bell on it or something, maybe you wouldn't have lost track of it.
Ah, well, with a bit more money, I'll soon be able to replace him.
Rago! How can you say such things and still call yourself a servant of the Empire?
What? You? But that's impossible! Stay back! What do you intend to do? Someone! Arrest these intruders!
We'll have enemies all over the place if we don't hurry up and finish what we came to do.
Hold it.
What? Don't we need to create an emergency for the Knights to respond to?
It's still too soon. First, we need some evidence.
We've got to find the Blastia that controls the weather.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly. I feel power running all through my body. Guess we can do this. How's this?
Holy power! Blaze burn! Fireball! Holy power! Undefiled purity! Destroy her! Din of this modest land! Stop! Put out your hand! Like this? Yay! What was that?
What a beautiful view.
Who's there?
What are you doing over there?
What does it look like? I'm hanging around enjoying the scenery, matey.
Oh yeah? I could have sworn you'd been captured.
I think she has been captured, actually.
No, I haven't. Shiver me timbers. I know you. Your name was, Jack.
Who's that?
I'm Yuri. What's your name?
Patty.
Patty, huh? We met in front of the mansion, didn't we?
Oh, that's right. You couldn't forget the warmth of my hand and came a-chasing after me.
Hey, what were you doing here?
I'm hunting for treasure.
Treasure? In a place like this?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be odd for that black-hearted geezer to have filched some treasures.
So what do you do, Patty?
I'm an adventurer.
In any case, it's dangerous for a little girl to wander around a place like this all by herself.
She's right. Why don't you come with us?
I still ain't found no treasure.
Maybe it isn't my place to say this, but you sound less like an adventurer and more like a thief.
An adventurer is one who always carries the spirit of curiosity and the desire to push into the unknown. So while I may look like a thief, I'm actually nothing of the sort.
It's not like I really care anyway. Well, if you're gonna keep hunting for treasure, I won't stop you.
What are you gonna do?
There probably ain't no treasure left in this mansion anyway.
She's saying she'll come with us.
Okay, then let's go.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Stars road! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
This? No, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Let's work together.
Let them You did it, Rita!
Yeah, I guess.
And you're so cool!
I'm gonna go nuts.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
I'm gonna do it. Here I come.
Stand up as long as Dragon Let them die Splash! Come to me! First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Caprice of innocent waters! Grant them thy undefiled purity! Holy power, O din of this modest land! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Destroy her! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Full power! Onward!
I'm surprised you managed to wander around a mansion crawling with such dangerous guys all on your own.
The treasure be worth it, even if it means putting myself in great danger.
What kind of treasure is it?
It's the great treasure that was hidden by Ifried.
Ifried?
As in, the legendary pirate Ifried?
So he's famous?
You haven't heard of him? He's an unspeakable villain who ravaged the seas.
Ifried, the boss of the pirate guild Siren's Fang. The Imperial Knights are after him for attacking an immigrant ship and slaughtering hundreds of civilians. None know his whereabouts, but many say he's already died.
It's known as the Black Hope Massacre. I've heard that it was an utter nightmare.
Well, that's what they say.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
What do you want all that treasure for anyway?
What do I want it for? Shouldn't that be obvious? I'm going to find that legendary treasure and become a famous adventurer.
Even if it means putting yourself in great danger?
That's the life of an adventurer.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Fun, eh? Then how about it, matey? Want to join up with me?
It sounds right up my alley, but I'll pass on that. I don't really have time to spare.
You're a cold one, Yuri. Even colder than a shark's skin.
Shark skin?
But I like that about ye.
You do?
Wait, does that mean Patty and Yuri are...
Aye, it's love at first sight.
Yeah. I don't think that's such a good idea.
Love at first sight.
Ugh, whatever. Can we just hurry up and get out of here?
I won't lose!
Holy flickering flames!
Here I go!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Okay, sure.
Is this the Blastia we're looking for?
Strim, Latos, Rockra, Fleck.
They just patched together Blastia with different formulas. This formula could manipulate the weather, but how could they use them like this? It's just like at Emmett Hill. They don't have the slightest respect for what they're working with.
This is just what we need for evidence. Rita, shouldn't you finish that later?
Just a bit more. I just need to check a few more things.
You can have Flynn give you a look at it after we're done. Let's get busy with our emergency.
Let's just break something that won't be missed.
All right. I don't know what's going on,
gonna stay right here.
Oh?
What got into you all of a sudden?
We've got to give those knights a good reason to show up, don't we?
Yes, but I don't know if we should...
Oh, come on! This is exactly how you put evildoers in their place!
Really? What a way to behave in someone else's home. The time has come for you to earn your keep. I want all of them captured. Whatever happens, though, take care not to kill the young lady.
No way! Are these guys from the Blood Alliance?
And here's another one for you!
That's enough. We're getting out of here.
What are you talking about? I'm not finished yet!
If we don't leave now, we'll run into Flynn. And I'd rather not deal with that.
You don't seriously think he'll come that quickly?
Magistrate, I don't know what's happened here, but allow us to offer our assistance.
Flynn!
There, see?
Huh. He's certainly enthusiastic.
Whoa! Is that the Dragon Rider?
What the hell do you think you're doing? How dare you destroy those Blastia!
There really is a person riding a monster.
Wait!
Where do you think you're going?
What the hell? Who rides a monster like that?
That was the Dragon Rider.
Dragon Rider? More like Dragon Freak, hurting my Blastia like that.
Dragon Freak? You know, Rita, that Blastia wasn't even yours.
Anyway, why do you think someone would go around destroying Blastia?
That's a good question. I'd like to sit down and pick that Dragon Rider's brain sometime.
As if you could have a normal conversation with someone like that.
This is where we have to part ways.
You're gonna go get that bad Ragout person, aren't you?
Yeah, we want to hurry.
It's okay. I can go home by myself.
There's a good boy. You shouldn't go running into danger anymore either, okay?
Got it.
I don't think she actually got it.
Estelle, what's the matter?
I still can't believe the magistrate could do such terrible things.
Sadly, it's pretty common.
Haven't you already seen what the Empire's capable of several times on this trip already?
While you guys are having a nice little chat, RAGOU'S escaping in his ship. I never thought we would meet the Dragon Rider in RAGOU'S palace.
That was a dragon? I'd never seen a monster like that before.
Yes, it had a very different feeling to it than any monster I'd ever seen. I wonder where it flew away to after that.
I'll bet it has a hideout somewhere, but we don't have enough information to find it.
Enough! Enough with that Dragon Freak! Just thinking about that jerk makes me furious!